Welcome. To add a car to your company's fleet, you will need to log into the app. And once you log into the app, you will need to go inside the fleet tab. You can see here that there are already two cars which are added to your owned fleet category. To add a car, you can just click the plus button at the bottom of the screen, and then you can click on the owned car space. The moment you click this page will open. We have already added two cars here. This is the same page that got opened earlier. Now you will put in the car model, you can put in the manufacturer name or the model number. The list will appear. You can choose the car that you want to add to your company's profile, and then you can choose the fuel type of the car: electric, hybrid, petrol, diesel. You can choose the color of the number plate. You can put the registration number. You can also put where the car stays in night, whether it stays in your garage or it stays with the driver. You can put that address, and then you can choose whether you have the purchase certificate or the actual RC copy. You have the RTO receipt in case the permit is expired, or you have the original permit copy. Similarly, for permit authorization and RTO receipt, you can choose whatever document that you have. Once you have done that, then you need to upload the vehicles document. Here you need to, in case of RC, if it's an old car, you will get 4 pages: the front, the back, and the signature of the RTO authority. And then you can click on any of the pages to upload the photograph of the car, photograph of the RC book. Once you have done that, similarly that needs to be done for every other document. In this case, for insurance we have done, road tax, you need to put the expiry date and so on and so forth, and all the car document. Once you have done that, you need to upload the vehicle photographs. It is very important that you build, you provide as much of documentation. You can choose to put 4 photographs, or you can skip it entirely. But the better the profile, the better the chances of you getting more business and increasing your business and income in future. Just to upload a vehicle photo, you can just either click a photograph or you can upload it from your phone gallery. Once you have done that, the facility that you provide in the car, you can highlight it. For example, in this car there is no Wi-Fi, there is no GPS, there are no wheel caps. You can choose to decide what facility is available in this car. Once you have done that, then the car actually, there is a profile of the car is actually added here. And once you go inside the profile of the car, you will be able to see a lot of things. But before that, here you see there is an on-road car and there is an off-road car. If you click on off-road, that means that one of the paper of your car is expired. You need to update it. However, this does not mean that you will not be able to send this car on any booking. In this case, the moment you go inside a car profile, you will see a button called car preferences. Now this button, the moment you go inside the profile, you will be able to see all the documents which are available here, which you have uploaded. You will also be able to see what all preferences you want to set up for this car. For example, you want to accept booking for this car, you do not want to accept booking for this car, you want cash booking, you only want to do. So a lot of times happens, this is a sedan category car, Etios, and there is a hatchback booking and you do not have any other car available. In that case, a lot of times you send a sedan category car to a hatchback category, or an Innova Krista to an SUV category. You can see the categorization that's being done here, that which category of car comes under, which model comes under which category. Once you have done that, you can also choose what kind of booking you want this car to do. You can choose to accept only outstation, only airport transfer, city transfer, or you can choose, you can enable all the button. In this case, once you have done that, then this car is ready to accept booking. However, in case you close the acceptance button for a car, the car becomes unavailable. However, if you again make this car available, the system asks you for a declaration. That means that this yellow plate is a digital platform. If you are, we advise you not to accept booking to an off-road car, but if you are doing so, you are doing so at your own risk. So once you have done that, the car again becomes available to accept booking, but in an off-road state. That means that there is something lacking, there's some documents lacking in this car. And once you go inside, apart from the car document, car preferences, you can also check the facility, you can enable it, you can switch it off the button. And then subsequently, the car photos that you've uploaded, you can change the car photo at any point in time that you want. And then you will be able to see there is one tab called activity. What this means, that this is a very important, this is the most important asset of your business, which gives you income. So anyone, either you or your employees, if they are making any changes to the car, changing the documents, changing the photographs, changing the facility or anything, you will be able to see that who has changed what in this car at any point in time. The entire history of that car activity will be captured here. Once you have done that, then in that case the car becomes available. You can go to the filter button in case you want to find out about the car, city wise, area wise, category wise, model wise, status wise, partner name wise. Here you also see that there are two cars in the network tab. Once you go inside the network, now this is the network partner car whom you had earlier invited in the partners tab. If you go on the partners tab, you can see there is one partner as a supplier and a business partner, Pune Cabs. Once you go inside the human icon button on the top, you will be able to see that whether you received the invitation, you send the invitation. In this case, you send the invitation and your partner has accepted it. And once you do that, and once your partner starts building his company's profile, you will be able to see all his network cars here. You will also be able to see the car document, the car photos, the driver details. You will not be able to see the phone number of your partner's driver. You will also be able to see the preferences part of the car preferences that your partner has set for his car. Once you have done that, you will be able to, once you start going inside the profile summary page of your business, you will see that the profile has started increasing in depth. The more vendor network you start inviting, the more partner you add, the more vehicles will get added, and the better the chances of you being able to give bookings to them and earn commission income, you receiving bookings from vendors, you are able to increase your clients. Yellow Plate is able to give you bookings from vendor and retail marketplace. You are able to then make more booking income and commission income. You can also get a lot of corporate customers as we move forward and as we open up phases. But in this phase, we are focused on strengthening your own supply network, and we are focused on making sure that you digitize your business and you're ready as we move forward. Thank you so much.